Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That is listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. I want to thank everybody for coming today. Please excuse the air conditioning in the background, but it is hot here and it's the noise from my air conditioner. I'm sorry, I hope it doesn't bother you. Anyway, let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. And let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let me get that perfect chord to start off with. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Hope everybody's doing well today. And there's our first card. First card out. Yep. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. The divine counterparts want to work together with each other. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You know, they're tired of being at odds with each other. As you can see, this the man on the in the card has gold on. They're both healing, and they're both working on their foundations. Their mental foundations, their spiritual foundations, their physical foundations, and their financial foundations. So they're really working to try to get themselves in order so they can come back and be the best versions of themselves towards each other that they could possibly be. And thank you, Spirit. There's our next card. Next card out. Yep. There's Divine Masculine. He is head over heels in love and attracted to his Divine Feminine. Yep. Yeah. He knows that she's nurturing, that she makes him feel like $1 million. You know, and he wants to get back to her as quickly as he possibly can. Okay. And next card out, yep, Queen of Cups. Because he has overflowing love for her. And she has overflowing love for him also. Okay. They love each other. But I mean, this combination here, the Empress and the Queen of Cups, you know, she is all the queens combined, the Empress, but he's throwing extra emphasis on the amount of love and attraction that he has for his Divine Feminine. Okay, next card out. Yep. He also feels that it's the Queen of Swords, that she could be probably a little bit cutting right now. She might be a little at odds with him, you know, because of the things that have gone down in their relationship. But you know what? He might think she's at odds, but she's going to listen to him. She's going to be honest with him, and she's going to give him another chance. Okay, Queen of Swords. She comes with honesty, you know, and integrity. Okay, so he can be sure she's going to listen to him. She won't just cut him down and throw him to the side. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And the next card out, yep, the Lovers. Wow, this is divinely guided. Yeah, they're meant to be. They are totally meant to be. Yep, Spirit is working right through both of them to bring them back together. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they know that they love each other, that they care for each other, and that they're meant to be. Yeah. As you can see, Spirit is right on top of both of them. Okay? Spirit is shining down on both of them and giving them that intuition nudge to follow their intuition and to do the things they need to do to come back to their divine counterpart. Okay, that was the Gilded Tarot. Now we're going to use the After Tarot. First card out. Beautiful communication. Yeah, just like in the last reading, communication is coming because it's meant. This is a meant connection. It is meant to be. There's movement coming. And there's communication coming. Divine Masculine's tired of sitting over there in that squalor and not talking to his Divine Feminine and not moving towards her. He's going to be doing both. Okay? Next card out. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Because this is destined. The wheel is turning. The wheel is definitely turning. And nobody can stop it. Okay? It's meant to be. Spirit is all up in this. Spirit is working hard with these counterparts to bring them back together. Yeah, because there's too much stuff that has to be done. It has to be done for the two of them, and it also has to be done for the mission. Yeah. You know, they signed a contract a long time ago in all those lifetimes that they've lived to fulfill their destiny, and that's what they're going to do in this lifetime. Yeah. And next card out, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're going to come in with truth and honesty. Yeah. It has to be, because see, last time Divine Masculine came in, he was wearing that mask. You know, he was so enthralled with all that stuff that he was dealing with over there in that karmic cycle. Okay? But now he's coming in with the honesty and the truth. Well, because he knows that that's the only way he's going to win his Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine back. Okay? He's never going to get through to her if he comes in with these lies and deceit. Okay? He has to come in with honesty. Next card out. Because he loves her. We have a couple on the board. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah. It's overflowing love. Overflowing between both of them. Okay? And he knows that no one else will do. She's the only one that will fulfill him. Okay? Yeah. He's going to come and communicate with honesty exactly how he feels about her. Okay? And the things that he wants to do to make their relationship solid. And the last card in this deck. Yep. He's definitely spying with the Page of Swords. He is spying constantly on her. So he needs to know what she's doing, who she's doing it with, and how she's doing it. Okay? And it's driving him nuts over there not to know, you know, what she's doing. Okay? He thinks she might be doing somebody else, but she's not. You know, she only wants him just like he only wants her. Okay? Now we're going to see what the mind space is like. Okay? We're going to get some cards from this Crisis and Wellness deck. And we're going to see what Spirit has for the counterparts to work through some of their mental issues that they might have. You know, any type of issues. It could be mental, it could be physical. You know, it's just issues. They're trying to get themselves, you know, back in order, you know, so that they can come together and work together, you know, to be the loving couple that they're meant to be. Because it's destined. Okay? And they're going to communicate that honestly with each other. And the first card out of the wellness and the wellness deck is Do You Yoga. Yoga is an ancient practice with modern science backing it up. Okay, it's been shown to lower cortisone levels, which makes you less vulnerable to panic. And if you do panic, it will be less intense. And you know, it just tells you to just do yoga. Yoga, meditation, anything that's going to calm your mind and your body. Okay? Could be regular exercise, you know, but get moving and work on being more positive. That's basically what the yoga is. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for our next card in this batch. There's our next card. Next card out is Phone a Friend. Yeah, remember on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? They used to have the thing Phone a Friend. It says, if you are alone and have a panic attack, it can be helpful to call someone you trust. By talking to someone, whether it is about the panic or something else, you will naturally direct your attention away from yourself, thereby lessening panic situations. List 3 people you can call right now and give one of them a ring. If they don't pick up, call the next person on your list. Okay, so basically, this is just having those trusted friends who you know you could trust. And when you feel like you're panicking, you just give them a call. Okay, and they'll help you out. Yeah. In the same way, if you give them a call, they could work the same way with you. If they feel like they're panicking, they'll give you a call. Okay. This is what friends do. That's what friends are for. Next card out is the worry box. I love the worry box. Feel like your mind is stuck in a loop of worries, what ifs? If you are having a hard time escaping worries thoughts, take a moment to get them out. Draw a square box in the middle of a plain piece of paper. Leave some space around it. Then write all your worries in the box. If you run out of room, just write on top of the other worries. When you're done, fold the sides of the paper upon itself until the box is closed and out of sight. Then leave your worries behind, knowing that the box will keep it contained for you. Exactly. Basically, put the worries where they're supposed to be, in the box. Okay? Stop overthinking. Stop worrying about things. Get yourself in order. Control yourself. Self-love, self-care. Okay? Because that's going to bring you closer to your goals than anything else. Okay? You can't control anyone else. You can only control yourself. Oh, boy. And once again, I'm having a card vomit day. Alright, let's see what fell. Then we'll make a decision about what we're going to take and what we're not. There's a lot of cards down here. So, I'm pretty sure I won't be taking them all. Alright. I'm going to take this one that was up. And I'm going to put the other ones back in. The next card it says is, what is important to you? This was one of the challenges of anxiety, is that it pulls you away from things that are actually important to you, like connecting with others, being physically healthy and active, or reaching a particular career goal. The more connected and aware you are of what is important to you, the more likely you are to act in line with your values. Okay? Exactly. So, change your focus. Stop being negative. Stop worrying about things you can't control. Only work on the things you can. And also, the main thing is self-love and self-care. Take care of yourself first. Love yourself first. And then that will bring you back to the people and the things that you really love. Okay? And that will bring them to you also. Mm-hmm. And the final card in these wellness and crisis cards is inviting emotional discomfort. Often avoiding difficult emotions cause more distress in the long run. Practice sitting with a difficult emotion when you feel calm. Think of an emotion you have a difficult time experiencing. Is it loneliness, fear, rejection, or sadness? Now close your eyes and invite the emotion in. Just feel whatever comes up for you, without trying to push it away or distracting yourself. Notice the thoughts you have surrounding the emotion. Okay, this is a good exercise. Basically, it's like, when you want to meditate, instead of meditating, you're going to try to help yourself get over these bad emotions that you feel like you have. If you have a fear of loneliness, then close your eyes and think of being alone. And how does it make you feel? What emotions do you have connected with it? If you have a fear of rejection, close your eyes and think about somebody saying, I don't want to be with you. And think about how you feel and how you can get through it. Okay? If you have an emotion of sadness, say, what? I always feel sad. I don't feel good. Figure out, how you can get out of it. Think of the sadness and then think of how you can get yourself out of it. Okay? Yeah, I like those cards. Those were good cards and the good exercises. I like that worry box. I like that inviting emotional discomfort in. I like the phone a friend too. We know to meditate already. That's the yoga. And, just focus on the things that are important to you, the things that are good. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to use the Messages of Love Oracle cards. The first card out is Fate. Like I said once before, this is a destined partnership. It's fated. Yeah. We already have that on the board. We know that it's fated. Okay? Yeah, we do. Okay? Because what God puts together, let no one put asunder. You could call God, Spirit, whatever you feel that you call the higher being. Okay? Yeah. But it's true. We have a job to do for ourselves as well as for our partner, as well as for the collective. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Okay? I'm going to get my next Message of Love Oracle card. And thank you, Spirit. When it takes time like this, Spirit is finding that right card for the situation. And there it is. Next card out. Lesson. This person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. It's true. It's true. You're in each other's lives to teach each other karmic lessons, spiritual lessons, whatever lessons are available, so you can become that better version of yourself. Next card out. Yep. This is your soulmate. Okay? Love, accept, and respect you. Respect them. Sorry. Love yourself. accept yourself and respect yourself. And then they will love you, accept you, and respect you also. But this is your twin flame soulmate. So if you had any indication that it wasn't, it is. Okay, it is a destined partnership and relationship that is meant to be. Next card out. Yep. Some of the people thought it was just a strictly passionate connection. It isn't. This is your soulmate. You guys are meant to be. Okay. In the beginning, it was that overly, sexual situation, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you guys do love each other and you care for each other. But that was the connection that you had, because you know what? When you connect with someone like that, that is a very, very strong connection. Okay. And these twin flame soulmate connections are extremely strong. They're a spiritual connection. They're a sexual connection. They're just a all in all connected connection. Okay. So some people thought it was only sexual, but they have found out through the lessons that this is my twin flame, my soulmate, and this is a destined fated connection. And the last card out, support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Lean on the people that are going to benefit you. Yeah. Lean on the people that you can trust. Don't just lean on anybody, because some of the people are not worth leaning on. Okay? Yeah. That's like the card, what does it say? What does it say about the friends? It says, like lean on a friend or something. In the, what's the other cards? The romance angels. But you can't lean on all friends. Some friends are not good for you. We're getting ready to use the soul connection love oracle cards. First card out, union. Look at that. Right below fated. Destined partnership. Okay? Yeah. It says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. I believe these are going to be surprise reunions. Yeah, divine masculine has a lot up his sleeve, little surprises for his divine feminine. He's going to come in with a big time surprise. And when she least expects it. Yep. That's true. Next card out. Dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Yeah. A lot of these connections, spirit works in the dream state. They give them a lot of uploads and things like that in that dream state concerning their union and concerning the things they're supposed to be doing in their destined personal mission, as well as the connection, the fated destined connection. Yep. Next card out. Thank you, Spirit. And like I said, sometimes Spirit takes a while to get that perfect card, but there it is. Next card out. Moment. Just think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Okay? I have several. I don't just have one, But it could be something as little as just looking in each other's eyes and feeling that total connection. Connection that we're blessed to have, because we're one soul that's been split versus somebody else who they just have a regular connection. It's a completely much more intense connection. And the last card in those soul connection love oracle cards, confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Okay? And I'm guided to take the last card. Okay? And you know what? Out of all that confusion, sometimes if you really go within, you go within yourself and you ask Spirit to help you out, the Spirit will give you total clarity. Look at that. Take a moment to think about your situation to gain clarity. So I'm going to read union, clarity, and confusion. We're going to start with clarity. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. It says clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Sometimes emotions can be misleading, resulting in a misconception. The appearance of this card suggests it may be time to take a step back and think carefully before you act. Well, you know what? That's everybody. You know, we're going through this journey. You know, we're getting downloads. You know, we're going through the lessons, and the lessons are there to teach us to, you know, be more patient. You know, have temperance. You know, be calm. You know, because before you could have been somebody that just flies off the handle. You know, but now Spirit has taught you. You know what? You need to be calm and peaceful, because you're going to be needing that. You know, when you're really, really in the thick of it. In this journey. Yep. Next card out is confusion. So all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Be open and receptive to whatever answers you receive without holding on to preconceived ideas. Sometimes we have to shed outdated beliefs to arrive at a true understanding. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be about to make a breakthrough by gaining insight into an important issue. It's true. You know, divine masculine and divine feminine could have been working, you know, in outdated ideas. Okay, but Spirit has given you clarity to come back in union. Okay, and it's true. It's true. That total clarity will bring union. Working together with each other will bring clarity, and the clarity will bring union. And the final one is union, and then we're going to close out the reading. I hope everyone got what Spirit has for them in this reading. And the last card is union. It says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. When you look back, you will notice, I've turned the page, sorry, that you were both guided along life's path that prepared you for each other. Nothing was left to chance. You may discover parallels that set your counterpart out as being perfectly destined to fit you. The appearance of this card suggests that the divine soul union is close. I believe that. These unions are very close. I always have said, you know, and now I'm standing by it. I'm pretty sure that between now, I'll say now and the end of the year, but I feel that a lot of them are going to happen between June and August. Okay? When that weather's hot out there and everybody's already steaming, these twin flame soul connections, no joke, it's like off the chart. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank everybody for being here. And like I said, you know, working together brings clarity and union. And I love all you guys, and have a great day. Bye.